Hi, I'm Mark Bryant with another edition of our preview for Big South Softball 2026. Very happy now to turn to head coach David Williams of the PC Blue Hose. Coach, thanks for being here.
Thank you for having me.
Well, let's get right into it. Season is almost upon us, so what are you emphasizing leading into the year in preseason practice, and what, if anything, are you trying to improve on from last season to this season?
Big point of emphasis is really just being mentally prepared. Are we mentally prepared on defense? Do we know what's going to happen when the ball comes to us? Are we prepared for maybe something that's out of the ordinary? Offensively, similar situation, knowing how to move runners, how to manufacture runs. What is a productive out? Not everything has to be a hit. So just really trying to get them up to speed mentally so that they know what they need to be doing for us to have success on defense and offense.
As you build the team for this year, how much of the roster is returners and veterans versus newcomers? And is there a specific area or position group that maybe required retooling for 26?
Yeah, absolutely. So we have 13 returners and 9 new players. 6 of the 9 new players are freshmen, 3 are transfers. I think the big point of emphasis this year for us was building strength within the circle. So we got 2 transfers to come in and help with pitching, and we also got a freshman that's in there. So we have 3 new pitchers to staff and 2 that threw innings last year that are returners. But establishing that depth in the circle was key, just because we had some injuries and we wanted to have more depth there, but also it gives us more options, more looks. So that was a big thing. And we really got some players that I think are going to help make an impact this year and really be a difference.
Let's talk about offense for a second. Where's the production coming from? Who do you have, a big 3 or 4? Or what's the engine driving the run?
Well, Baxley Arnett hit leadoff for us last year, and she did a phenomenal job there as a freshman. Blair Darby's back. She did a great job hitting. I think she probably hit in the 4 or 5 hole for us last year. She'll probably be in the 3 this year. So those are 2 returners that we'll be looking towards to really be catalyst within the offense. But we've got some freshmen I think could make some noise too. And, once again, I mentioned point of emphasis with the offense is manufacturing runs. So that really comes 1 through 9. So while we're going to have a few that really stand out, we're going to need all 9 to do a job to produce and get the runs we need to win a ball game.
Of course. Now let's take it from the plate to the circle. Is a rotation coming together, or where are the bulk of your innings going to come from?
Well, Peyton Duncan threw a lot for us last year, and she's our most experienced returner. I would expect her to still get quite a bit of the innings. But we added a couple transfers in there. Kylie Rast, who threw 160 innings where she came from, and Avery Robinson, who threw about 70 where she came from. And both of them have college experience, meaningful college experience. So I feel like we can interchange those 2 a little bit to complement Peyton, but also offset each other. Grace Kelly is a returner that threw for us last year, gave us some innings. As a freshman last year, I would expect her role to increase this year as a sophomore. And then we have a freshman, Kaylee Huckabee, who is able to throw, who keeps growing each and every day, and I think she's going to wind up being a key piece to that pitching rotation as well.
Excellent. So it all gets going February 6th, home tournament to open with. Can you tell us about your non-conference schedule, what folks should know about what's ahead for the Blue Hose?
Well, we got a lot of home games in the non-conference schedule. That's key. I like playing at home, and it's really good for us to get some of those northern teams down here because they want to escape the weather. But I feel like we got balance within the non-conference schedule. It builds, and we've got some really tough opponents on there, some people that made regionals last year. So the hope is we take that front part of that non-conference schedule before spring break, and we use that to prepare us for Big South play, which opens up right at the end of spring break. So hopefully we gain the experience, the confidence we need, and we figure out what works, what doesn't work, and really it rolls right into Big South play, and we're ready to go.
Well, we look forward to seeing it in action. We wish you and all the Blue Hose the best of luck this year.
Thank you very much.
And we thank you for watching another edition of our preview for Big South Softball 2026.